Alright, so here I got another PO replay for you. I'm probably gonna get back to Wi-Fi battling as soon as I buy another DS. So yeah, he's using a pretty random team. I just made this team for the lulz, so I'm pretty low ranked on the ladder right now. I'm always low ranked on the ladder, but yeah, you get the picture. Anyway, he goes out to Ninetales. I want to get out of there because I don't want to take an overheat, and I'm gonna go into my T-Tar to get up my sand, eliminate his son, and resist pretty much everything except maybe like a HP fighting or something, but that really isn't commonly seen. So I'm just gonna get up Starfrock to, hurt his Ninetales. He's also got an Abomasnow going. So his team is rather weird. He has a Politoed, Tyranitar, Ninetales, Abomasnow, a Scizor, and then a random ass Golduck. So I don't know what the fuck that guy's doing in there, but whatever. Anyway, I go out to Rotom and I expect him to switch, but since he has no ground types, I'm just gonna go for the Volt Switch anyway. And he's using Focus Sash Politoed, which is pretty fucking weird. So I'm gonna go into Virizion, and he pretty much stays in here as fodder since I've already got up my my rocks, and he's also at 1%. So unless he wants death fodder, Politoed isn't really gonna be doing anything. So I go for Focus Blast here, predicting him to predict my switch, which he does end up doing. He goes for Random Power, but Focus Blast misses. Then I'm going to predict him to predict me again, go for another Focus Blast, but it misses, and he predicts me to switch to something probably, I don't know what the fuck, but he goes for a Will-O-Wisp, maybe expecting my Rotom to come in here. So I go for another Focus Blast. At this point I'm just trying to fucking hit one because I'm upset, and 3 misses in a row, which is pretty good. So now I'm just gonna go for the Giga Drain, and he goes for Amnesia, which is fucking stupid. I don't know why you would even use a Golduck in the first place, but whatever, it's not my fault. He switches out, so Amnesia was pointless. I don't even know what the fuck Golduck does. I know it gets like Cloud 9. I think maybe it gets Swift Send, but that's probably illegal with rain, with the drizzle, so I don't know. So he goes out to his Scizor. I'm just going to go for another Focus Blast. He goes for Bullet Punch, and I miss Focus Blast because, bro. And kind of getting annoying. I'm trying to hit 4 Focus Blasts, and all 4 have missed so far. So now I'm going to predict him to nothing, actually. I just stay in here for no reason. So fuck this Virizion. It was letting me down with Focus Blast, so I just let that shit die from a Bullet Punch. I also kind of thought he was choiced, I think. I don't know. So I'll go out to this Rotom, trying to scare him out with the Specs, Hydro Pump, or maybe a Volt Switch. I think I go for Volt Switch or something. I don't fucking know. But he goes out to his Golduck, takes entry hazard damage, and I do end up going for the Volt Switch, and the Golduck is dead. So that Golduck managed to do absolutely nothing in this battle. So good for me, bad for him. So I'm gonna go into Tyranitar because I think he still had like sun up at this point. So I just want the sun gone because it boosts fire moves and obvious stuff is obvious. I really should have sped this up a little more, but whatever. Now he's gonna go for a Bullet Punch on my Tyranitar. I didn't really have anything to take a Bullet Punch, so I just let him die. So now I'm gonna go into Scizor, believing that he was choiced so I could kill him off with a superpower. And he really has nothing else to take a superpower, but it turns out he's actually not choiced, so he goes for a Roost and is able to live. So now I need to get out of there because he's just going to keep on roosting all day. So I'm going to go into my Dragonite, simply because I still have my multi-scale up. He never got up his rocks, so I should be able to go for a Dragonance and then Fire Punch or something, but actually he gets a crit, and I wasn't gonna go for a Dragonance because then he'd just 2-hit KO me, so that would be stupid. But he crit me with Bullet Punch, so that's fucking fantastic. Now I'm gonna go into Rotom. Hydro Pump Specs should be an easy 1-hit KO, but it misses again, so that's pretty bad. And now he's at full health, and I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to kill him off with another Hydro Pump, because Scizor is rather bulky and a lot of them do run some special defense investment, but I am able to kill him off with the Hydro Pump. Thankfully it fucking hit. So it's 3-3 right now, but this Rotom's fucking dead. So he's gonna go into his Abomasnow, simply to resist all my shit, since Rotom doesn't really run nothing that could hurt Abomasnow besides HP Fire. But since Dragonite is out here nowadays, a lot of them run HP Ice, so that's a risk he had to take. But I didn't really feel like switching, so I went for the Hydro Pump. It should do a bit since I'm Specs, and it does do quite a lot. So the burn damage and hail damage are able to kill me off, and I'm going to go into Scizor because I'm pretty sure I could take whatever except HP Fire. And he goes for a Leech Seed, so that's good news since he's only got this Abomasnow left. A Ninetales, which should get 2-hit KO'd after Self Rock damage, and also Tyranitar, so he doesn't really have too much to switch into a Bullet Punch. So he goes out to his Ninetales, since that's really the best option he has right now besides Protect, but I don't think he has Protect, so that's why he did that. And even though Ninetales resists a priority Bullet Punch, it still takes 36% from it, so LOL Ninetales is too frail. But here I just gotta hope I didn't get like max damage, and last turn it did 36, this time he has 35%, and I go for it, and it does kill, so that's pretty good. Now he's gonna go out to his Abomasnow for no reason at all, but at this point of the game it doesn't really matter since I still got Reuniclus, but he does have Tyranitar, so I don't know. But Abomasnow dies, and now he's gonna go out to his Tyranitar, so I just gotta hope for a Focus Blast Mist, because I am choiced. I mean, not Focus Blast, a Fire Blast Mist, since I am choiced, but I know that Bullet Punch won't be able to 1-hit KO him, and I'm not sure if my Reuniclus could take a crunch. I should be able to take a crunch, but he's actually running Fire Punch, so that's gonna easily kill me off. And my last hope here is Reuniclus. I'm pretty sure I can take a crunch. All I gotta do is hit the Focus Blast, hits me with a crunch, and I take it, and then I fucking miss. So that's fucking perfect. And I end up losing because obviously this is a Trick Room Reuniclus, and I'm not gonna be able to outspeed the Tyranitar. So like I said, as soon as I get a DS, I'm probably gonna start uploading Wi-Fi battles again. PO is just faster, and I could afford to, you know, spend a little less time trying to find good battles. But yeah, here's some logs from PO. Everyone was happy as fuck that I missed. I love you, see you later, LOL PK. But look what he said during the battle up here, like turn 13. I call that move Focus Miss. I call you a bitch. So comment, rate, all that shit. I'm out.